metropolis of today. New York City, 1939. A blend of yesterday and today, with its buildings and streets in familiar colors, familiar patterns, familiar forms. Here are the materials we have used for years, architectural forms to which we are accustomed, life as we know it and live it today. Our camera sweeps the horizon, turning in the direction of tomorrow. For here, beside this city of today, visible from its tall towers, man has built a prophecy, projected a dream, created the world of tomorrow. In the distance we see it, shining white in the sunlight, with its giant trilon and perisphere symbolizing the patterns of a new day, the New York World's Fair. It has been calculated that it would take a person 2 weeks to walk through all the exhibits in this largest of all World's Fairs, without pausing to examine them in detail. But let us skim the surface for a few moments, glimpse the contours of the world of tomorrow, feel some of its excitement, color, and human interest, and examine in some detail one of its most beautiful buildings. Here, literally, is the greatest show on earth, and through these gates come visitors from all over the world. Crowds? It wouldn't be a World's Fair without them. And everything that a crowd loves, bands, gay flags, picturesque costumes and folk dances, color and movement, and never a dull moment. Every World's Fair celebrates something. This one celebrates the 150th anniversary of George Washington's inauguration as the first president of our country. It also wouldn't be a World's Fair without the participation of other countries. Here are the exhibits of many nations. To step into these buildings is to step into other lands and view foreign art, industry, craftsmanship, and culture, pridefully contrived and beautifully displayed. The United States government, in its own beautiful buildings, gives an account of its stewardship, and the states have their own displays, dramatizing their attractions, their products, their history, and their progress. On every side is the beautiful and the strange. Man-made waterfalls designed as an integral part of buildings, thundering in an incredible cascade, fountains leaping and dancing in the sun, flowers and lovely landscaping, unsuspected angles and vistas, a paradise for the camera fan. There's so much to see and wonder at. Now and then we simply have to stop for rest and refreshment. That's the idea. By the time we're through with those ice cream cones, we'll be ready for more of the world of tomorrow. For the real accent on tomorrow's world, look to the exhibits of industry and trade. For here are the forms and patterns of the new day, the fascinating new materials that are being introduced, the advances in technology, the things that will affect the way we dress, eat, work, play, travel, and live. Here are the advances in metals and plastics, the drama of progress in electricity, gas, oil, rubber, glass, the new materials for the building of homes, the new in home furnishings and housekeeping, the improvements in communication and transportation, the authentic forecasts of life as it will be lived in the world of tomorrow.